Wednesday.
She won't know what hit her.
It's a new season of Sistas.
Carrie's being investigated by the FBI.
Get ready for a new era.
I'm gonna freeze my eggs.
Secrets will be revealed.
I've had a DNA test.
And they'll be challenged.
You knew what it was when you signed up. Deal with it or you move on.
Like never before.
You sure about this game?
Oh, it's about to get dirty.
Tyler Perry Sistas, all new Wednesday at 9.
And I.
When
Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Sheila B. Let's talk about this trailer, Tyler Perry Sistas Season 7. Before we get into the trailer, though, check out these looks. Why Andy ain't got her braids no more? Why Andy over there looking like KJ Smith? Well, whatever her new name is, but we just gonna keep it KJ Smith because you know she married to the dude Sky. But look at Andy with the cheekbones. Okay, cheekbones. And then Karen hair look different too. Cause you know Karen is a natural hair girl. She look like she got a blowout, but that's neither here nor there. But check out this belly bump. Why is this bump bumping like this? Why is this bump bumping like this? Okay. So then you have Sabrina, beautiful as always. Then you have Danni. Danni have the locks, the gold braids. I said, okay, gold braids. So I guess Danni went from the braids, from the hair, I guess the hair wigs to the braids. And then, you know, you have Fatima. Fatima really this is her natural look. So with the straight, which is really, really pretty. It looks a little blonder. But anyway, and the reason why I wanted to touch on that belly bump of Karen's is because when I went to the description of the episode, it's called New Beginnings. And of course, it airs January the 3rd, 2024. So it says new romances and old tensions collide as we check in on the lives of Andy, Karen, Danni, Sabrina, and Fatima 3 months later. So that explains this belly bump, because on this here, she looks like she at least 6-7 months pregnant. So I guess I'll give her 6 months pregnant. I'll give her 6, because they said that she was 2 months. Well, last we saw on Sister Season 6B. She was like 2 months. So I'll just give her 3 because, you know, Tyler Perry. But anyway, but I believe this is when they have the new writers and all this stuff. All right. So y'all, let's get into this trailer. Now, what I did, I looped it and I took the sound out of the actual trailer and I added words to it because I really wasn't understanding everything they were saying. So I was like, I'm going to add the words to it so we can look at it without the sound, but we could just kind of read what they're saying. So from what I gather, looking at this trailer, let's start with Karen. Karen, she has her new salon. So apparently everything must have went fine when she went with Brian and got the building. And she's having her opening with the building. Because they said that it would take, 5 months? So if this is only 3 months later, then maybe it went a little faster than the 5 months. And also with Karen, it showed her at the hospital. And she was like, oh my God. Now, I ain't going to say she having twins for that, oh my God. Or because she did go to Zach saying that she took a new DNA test. Maybe she found out that the baby ain't Zach's. I don't know, but I think that'll be too weird. But it could either be she probably found out she having twins or this baby ain't Zach. I don't know. But what y'all think about Karen? Do y'all think that maybe they have a new DNA test and the baby ain't Zach's? I don't know. But she seems really happy though. She seems happy. She has her salon. At least she went to the door and knocked on the door and told him, you know. So knocked on Zach's door and told him that she took a new DNA test and the baby may not be his. But I mean, if that's what she's going to say, is maybe, yeah. But I didn't see Aaron in this trailer anywhere, so I have no idea where her storyline is going to go. The only thing according to this trailer is she has her shop. It's open, it's running. She's at the hospital. She seemed like she found out some news that she wasn't expecting to hear. And then she went and told Zach that she had a new DNA test. So, what do y'all think? All right. So now let's get into Sabrina, because I didn't really see a lot going on with her. And this Sabrina's her line, what she said, she's the reason why I put the caption on, because she said she's going to freeze her eggs. And I was like, okay, well, maybe. And I believe maybe she got her job back and all that stuff, but she's going to freeze her eggs. So I guess she's want to be a mom before, most people freeze their eggs when they get up in age, or if they feel like they're not going to, not when they get up in age, but when they think when they know they want to have kids, but they haven't found anybody yet to have kids with, so they freeze their eggs until they find the right person. So, okay, she's freezing her eggs. Or maybe she may be trying to get pregnant in real life and may get pregnant. I don't know in real life. I don't know, but yeah, but she's freezing her eggs. And then we have Gary, because Gary seems like he's doing a whole lot season 7. He's like running through this trailer. Gary is running through this trailer. Apparently Gary is getting invested by the FBI. Gary, and it also looks as if he was following, what's that girl's name? Tamaria, because it looks like that was Tamaria walking out of that gentleman's club. That looked like Tamaria. If that didn't look like Tamaria, let me know, because that right there looks like Tamaria. Because he's working with Hayden as always in Hayden business, trying to see what's going on with him, but he needs to be focused on his own business since he's being invested by the FBI. And you know what? Because he was buying all these people out maybe he was doing some money laundering or something. Because he's that investment broker. He has that hedge fund. And so maybe he was misappropriating funds or something like that. So he needs to be worried about his own business. And did y'all also see when Gary was in his office, it was a woman in the background in pink. This lady right here. Now that's the Penelope looks like. So Penelope is going to be heavy in this role in season 7 as well. So Penelope is in his office looking through his stuff. Shoot, child, she investigating him too. And so she's standing right there behind him. And then they did have a scene when somebody was getting hauled out in the ambulance. Child, maybe she gonna shoot him. Is Penelope gonna shoot him when she finds out all of this information? Because Andy did say when this trailer first opened that Gary was talking to more than one woman. It's Penelope, Andy, and a whole other bunch of more women he was messing around with. So that may be why Penelope is all in this man's office, and she might be the one to shoot him, child. I don't know. Y'all think Gary gonna make it this whole episode? This whole season to season 7? He probably will, but they show somebody getting stretched out. That's something. So Gary is being invested by the FBI. He messing with multiple women. He may be the one possibly getting shot by Penelope because she looks like she is so mad in this trailer looking at him. And it's really funny too how they was doing this, because there's a lot of girls in pink in this episode, because Karen has on, in this trailer, because Karen has on pink in the trailer, Penelope has on pink in the trailer, and what if Tamaria was in his office and shot him because he blew up Tamaria's spot? That'll be something too. Because Tamaria has on pink too. Okay. Now that'll be good. You over there all in Tamara business, but you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You in everybody business, but you ain't handling the business that pays you. Okay. So, hold on. But back to Karen. when she was in Zach's face, she was smiling a little bit. Time I had a DNA test. That looked like she was kind of happy. She didn't seem that distraught. But that's neither here nor there because I done finished up with Karen. All right, so Andy is a part of the whole Gary situation. So I think I'm wrapped up with her. She's gonna be doing Andy is gonna be wrapped up in Gary. So that's gonna be a lot of her storyline too. And her and Penelope look like they gonna team up to get old Gary boy. Interesting. Child, is Penelope gonna be in Sistas? What's this? Sistas? Child, they dating their sister wives. But anyway, so who else do I got? Danny. Child, Danny. Look at Danny. Looking a mess. And let me tell y'all something. Danny done left Preston, that good man, and got with Tony that's telling her to take it or leave it. Because apparently he surprised her with these kids. And these kids must be bad or something. And what? So Mr. Tony ain't as good as you thought he was, Danny. He was hiding secrets. So now it seems as if maybe Danny she gonna either eat crow and probably run back to Preston, and I hope Preston don't take her back, or either she just gonna try to save face and deal with Tony because she don't want to be embarrassed no more and just deal with whatever he putting her through. Because the way he coming at her, like, you're gonna either have to deal with it or leave. Giving her these ultimatums. The same way she was giving Preston ultimatums. So what you gonna do, Preston? What? So that's what it looks like to me. He giving her a taste of Danny's own medicine. And you know he know her like a book because he been sitting on the side with her. He been sitting in the parking lot on the side by side in that creeper van, listening to everything Danny been saying. So he done researched this girl whole life. So he know everything. So he gonna use everything that he's heard against her. Because he did say they're dangerous together. So maybe, child, this is what it's gonna be. A whole mess. This man got kids and all of that stuff. And ain't no telling what else he doing or saying to her. Child, Danny finna get it. Danny is finna go through it with her braids. I know that's right. Who else did I get everybody? Danny, Gary, Hayden and Tamari. Oh, Zach and Fatima. I don't really know. The only thing I know about them is he need to get a new DNA test when it comes to that baby Michael. That's what he need to do. Because I still really don't think that baby his. I believe that baby is less his than Karen is. So I think that's what they need to do. They didn't really get into the whole custody thing in the trailer. But we'll find that out later on when we watch Sistas tonight. So I guess they're gonna probably wrap that up later on. And I'll do my whole review on the last episode of Sistas season 6. But that's pretty much it, y'all. This trailer had me gagging a little bit because I was like, what, Danny? Danny gonna finally get, gonna get her karma. And Gary is finally getting some karma because he was putting all these other people in remember he was in cahoots with Hayden when they were all in Fatima's business. Having Zach being investigated by the SEC and all that stuff. So now the tables have turned. And it's time for Gary now. Hayden, he's still trying to figure out what Tamara doing. She doing him and everybody else. But anyway, I think this is pretty much it. I hope Sabrina do something more than freeze her eggs. Because that's irritating. Anyway, but anyway, y'all, I think that's it. This is Sheila Beela. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about these people. And on the Tyler Perry Sistas. Yeah. All right. Well, y'all have a good day. Bye.